afternoon. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. It is so nice to be here today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna give you a quick recording. Just a quick reminder, I do not do personals as of yet. Still getting organized here. But when I do, I definitely will let you all know. But I do thank you all for your continued viewing and support and your energy. Okay, so I don't do personals, but hopefully, if you see a reading that resonates with you, you'll be able to take something from it that will put you on your highest path of light and love for the evolution of your soul. Okay? All right. So I got a download about someone. It can be a masculine or feminine. Okay, a little bit about you. Quickly, I am sensing that whoever you are, you're looking for a new start. Okay, Page of Pentacles. You're looking for a new start. You might not have been operating out of your higher mind, your higher self, up until now, but I feel like you are on the precipice, if I said that word correctly, of a change in your life. Things did not pan out for you. Recently, things did not pan out for you, and it was due to something that you were involved with, some type of work you collaborated with others with to do that was of a low vibration. And now you're actually thinking and reconsidering your life choices, and you're thinking of making a life change, a lifestyle change. You're thinking of a way to raise your vibration. I feel like you're right on the point of wanting to make a change in your life. Now, you understand everyone has karma, okay? So we understand that none of us are victims. So if you have to go through something because of any low vibrational energy that you put out there, you are going to, it's going to come back to you. And that's going to manifest in the form of hardships in your life with regard to your love life, your stability, hardships dealing with your family, your children, in career, job. So whatever you put out comes back. So none of us are victims. We're all just trying to burn off karma so that we can live balanced lives and raise ourselves up over time, okay? So I feel like you might have been in a little bit of a low vibrational energy in the past, but I feel like recently things didn't pan out the way you wanted them to, and that might be what's sparking the change in you. And in addition to that, you recently abruptly cut off a Cancer energy. That could be a man or a woman, but this is someone that you were or have been collaborating with in the past, and you recently cut that person off, okay? I don't know if you were expecting money or a relationship or what it was. So what they're telling me is whoever you are, generally you are a loyal person. So you could have some Scorpio somewhere in your chart. You're very loyal, even if it's to a low vibrational person or a low vibrational cause. When you in something, you in something. You're loyal. You're also very humble. They're saying that you are patient and intuitive. You're very affectionate. Okay, you like to either receive and give or give affection. They're also saying that you're actually emotionally mature and responsible. So you might be a Queen of Cups or a King of Cups energy. You might be very emotionally intelligent, intuitive, and you might be well balanced in your emotions. And if you're emotionally responsible, that means you handle people energetically well. Usually they're saying you are patient and intuitive, but the problem is they're saying you might be a poor decision maker. Okay, I don't know why, but that's the message that came out. Whoever you are, you might not be the best at making decisions. Okay, we'll find out what that's about. If you aligned yourself up with someone that has a lot of Cancer in their chart, and some other people and collaborated to do something to somebody or just do something of a low vibration, and this is the person you cut off, that was a bad decision and it didn't pan out well for you. Holy Spirit, what is the message for this person? Okay, so they're saying you was a Knight of Wands energy. You might have been you might have been in a okay, that's what it is. It's all right there. And it caused a whole bunch. That's the whole story, because I shuffled this deck before I even started, and they just gave me the whole story right there. So whoever you are, you took action. You took action without thinking. someone could have dangled a carrot in front of you or offered you a quick turnaround to make some money or an opportunity, and you jumped right on that horse and you jumped on that opportunity and collaborated, Three of Cups, with these other people to do whatever it is that you did. Okay? And whatever it is that you did, it brought judgment. Judgment was called. You could have been under spiritual judgment, or you could have been under judgment in the legal system. But either way, you got you got some type of judgment call. You were called under judgment. And then I have the Magician. So I don't know if you collaborated with others to try to mentally manipulate somebody and hurt them, you know, or if you collaborated with someone to do some type of spell work or something low vibrational. But whatever it is that you did in this collaboration, Three of Pentacles, for this work that you did, you see, I told you already, we got it twice, the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. You did collaborate with someone with Cancer in their chart and some other people up against possibly either you collaborated with someone that's King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or just someone that has a lot of boundaries. But whoever you collaborated with, it could have even been against someone in this King of Swords energy that has a lot of boundaries, you know, that don't play with nobody. But you might have tried to jump in to help these people. And this could be somebody in hermit mode even. This could even be a Virgo that you might have collaborated. You take it as it resonates. Okay, this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. This is Virgo energy. But the Hermit reversed is someone that can be in isolation. So I don't know if you did something to cause someone to be isolated and to carry heavy burdens with the 10 of Wands here. Okay, so I am going to pull a little energy to find out what exactly that was. What was this Magician card about? This was an opportunity. Okay, so yeah, somebody offered you something to collaborate with them, possibly to do some mental manipulation or some type of spell work on some energy, whether it's an air sign or a Virgo, to cause them heavy burdens. Okay, and it was an opportunity for you, and that's why you rushed right into it and joined in with these people without thinking about any consequences or reading the fine print. All right. All right, I want you to Australia. Oh, shit. Can't make this shit up. Australia and candle and or fire spell work. That is right there. I don't even have to go no damn further. Okay, so either you can be from Australia or the people that did this to you can be from Australia. Either way, you could have done this or someone did this to you. Okay, they came together and did this to somebody. Okay, candle, firework. I don't even have to go no further. And what was the result to cause this person what type of burdens here? I have the 10 of Wands. I've got either the 10 of Wands here to cause this person burdens. They're trying to energy harvest from you, and then I have Vietnam or Vietnamese. Okay, so it could have been someone of Vietnamese descent that could have been involved in whatever was done here. And then I have STD, AIDS, cancer. Okay, so somebody could have possibly gotten sick, or maybe the intention was to cause, do some spell work to cause somebody to get sick. And then I have this is this is a frenemy, secret hater. Wow, this is deep already. Man, I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. And then I have North Africa, and then I have Mexico. Okay, so for somebody that may resonate, y'all decide. And this is an apology in Puerto Rico. Okay, so somebody could have been involved here of Puerto Rican descent that wants to apologize, or someone needs to apologize to someone of Puerto Rican descent. Okay, that's it. So these people, yeah, somebody, you could have joined together with some people. I have the 4 of Wands here. Okay, so you could have also been in some type of relationship with someone, the 4 of Wands, or marriage, the Hierophant, contract, okay, in the past. Okay, maybe you worked with someone that you could have been married to in the past, or you could have possibly been in a serious long-term relationship with in the past. The Hierophant is Taurus energy as well, okay? All right. And now this person, and then I have the Strength card, and the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Strength card typically is Leo energy, but I feel like this Two of Pentacles might be now you can't make a decision about, what are they showing me feet for? They're showing me something about this lion and her foot. Where's the lion's head at? And why is she holding an alligator? Does this lion have, oh shit, this lion had, I'm looking, this lion, the Holy Spirit's trying to show me something about this picture here. It's a picture of a lion, but it's got the face of a crocodile or an alligator. Wow, okay. So I feel like you can't make a decision now. And the reason you can't make a decision and you're confused right now is because you thought something was one way. This is what they're showing me. You thought this was going to be an easy win. You know, mammals tend to be loving and affectionate, and you can win over a mammal by playing emotional games with it, by petting it, by loving it, showing it affection. That's how mammals are created. But cold-blooded animals like an alligator or a crocodile, you know, they're cold-blooded. They have no emotion. They will bite your ass, okay? And I feel like you can't make a decision now. You don't know which way to go with this because whatever you were doing, you thought it would be very easy for you to get that money or opportunity very quickly because you thought the person that you all were attacking was a mammal. You thought that they were all about love, affection, and they might have been, but you didn't realize whoever that person you was attacking had other sides to them. You know, they also had a cold-blooded logic side that will put up that sword and put up boundaries and protect themselves when it's necessary and put away all that affectionate energy. So they were wearing a mask with you. So you thought y'all were tackling a mammal, but so you thought it'd be easy. All we got to do is manipulate this person's emotions and play in their energy. But you found out that person was actually a reptile. And I don't mean that in a bad way. That person surprised you. Instead, they showed themselves as being straight logical. They shut down their emotions immediately when they picked up on your bullshit and turned into the King of Swords energy. The King of Swords, you know, is very intellectual. They can see straight through any bullshit. Even if they have other sides to them, they might have came in that energy initially, whoever this individual is, but as soon as they detected your bullshit, they quickly metamorphed into or shape-shifted. Remember, you have high vibrational shapeshifters. So a person could shapeshift, you know, into that mammal energy, that affectionate, loving energy like a human. Humans are mammals. We deal with emotions. But guess what? You know, we'll shapeshift into what's appropriate depending on who and what we're dealing with and the circumstance. So when this person's antennas went up that you're attacking them, you know, they shapeshift into a reptile and went straight into the logic brain and logic actions and took boundaries and action to defend themselves. You thought you were trying to take down a lion, but it ended up being a cold-blooded crocodile on your ass. Good night, down under. The Holy Spirit showed me down under, Australia. But they wanted me to, you know, whoever this is resonating with, or whatever the case may be, somebody was trying to take down somebody they thought was going to be an easy kill because they thought they could emotionally manipulate a high vibrational shapeshifter that quickly shaped into a cold-blooded intellectual thinker, you know, to deal with their ass. Okay, so now the consequences of that cause some type of sickness, possibly sickness, illness, injury, possibly to your crown chakra. Something could have caused a bout of madness, is what they're telling me, possibly. And now someone wants to heal. Okay, and they're having a hard time walking away from the work that they did because it's affecting them now. Okay, that's the Eight of Cups in the reverse. They can't walk away from the energy that they put out there and it could be causing them bouts of madness. That Page of Wands reverse, you could be a fire sign or have fire in your chart, from being childish. It was a very poor decision to make to attack anyone. And the Holy Spirit wanted me to say, for everybody out there, come on, y'all. Everybody that's attacking people and being offered money, to do things really quick, things have an effect on you. Things will affect you in the long run. No good deed goes unpaid. Okay? All the energy people go into monitoring, watching, clocking another person, clocking their moves so you can do something low vibrational, try to make money. All of that is a risk. If you don't get locked up on earth, you're going to get locked up in the spirit. What if the Holy Spirit is saying, what if y'all took all that energy and just put it all into yourself in starting a business or just doing something constructive that could produce money for you? A lot of you would be billionaires by now. If half the energy y'all put into research and magic and into looking for divine ones, looking for someone that appears to be vulnerable, appears to be in their mammal-like energy, looking and seeking, if you sought out yourself, go within and heal yourself and find the jewels and the talents that are hidden inside of you and embrace them and build upon them, you would probably be so successful and feel so fulfilled in your life. Y'all put too much energy into other people for low vibrational reasons. It was childish and it was immature. Okay, so I have the Two of Cups here. I don't know if you're in a same-sex relationship. You take it as it resonates. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so possibly this person in the past that you did this with, I don't know if you're still married to them or not, or whatever the case may be, or if this was just somebody, this is someone else that you could have made an offer to. Maybe you wanted a new start with somebody to collaborate with because you two were building wealth together or money, with the Ace of Wands and the Judgment in reverse. Were you trying to get someone to change their mind about making amends with you so that you all could make this money together, and you took some quick action to do this magic with others that you collaborated with here on that Knight of Wands with the Three of Cups, with the Judgment card and the Magician? But for a new start, you wanted someone to reverse a judgment that they could have made about you. Okay, so you were possibly wanting, someone could have made a judgment about you and walked away from you in the past, or y'all could have separated, or whatever happened between. You wanted someone to change their mind about a judgment or a decision they made about you, and maybe you were trying to redeem yourself. Maybe someone thought in the past they released you because they felt like something you were doing was too amateur. What I'm getting with this Page of Wands in the reverse is they might have felt like, if you do magic, I feel like they might have felt like your magic was amateur. They might have felt like you wasn't that great of a magician or whatever you all, spellcaster, whatever you all do. They might have felt like you're not good enough for them. So they couldn't work with you to try to build something, to build an empire or whatever they thought they were going to be building on, collaborating with you. So maybe you wanted to prove yourself. Okay, so you did this to get them to reverse this judgment about you, to prove yourself. Okay, because in the past they released you with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the Page of Wands in the reverse. They released you because they thought that your antics were childish and, like I said, immature. And I feel like they were talking about the type of magic work that you did. I think they're talking about a skill here. Okay. All right, and moving on from this is not going to be too long. Okay, and this person might have moved on from you and gotten their balance. I have Sagittarius energy here. This is the Temperance card. This person could have moved on from you, and became balanced or got their balance, or maybe this is a Sagittarius. All right. Okay, because you couldn't say, and this came out several times for me in the pre-shuffle. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, because you kept whoever you work with or collaborate with together, Seven of Swords, and it kept coming out in the pre-shuffle before I came on camera. Working with whoever these other individuals are you were working with and collaborating with, it just wasn't strong enough. Whatever type of work you are doing, it wasn't strong enough. I feel like you could have got kicked out of a group because they thought you were an amateur. Okay. They felt like you were too immature, or you were an amateur at whatever you were doing, and you wanted to reverse an ending with the death card here. Okay? So that's what happened. All right? So you wanted somebody to reverse a judgment about you, and so you can get in this union. You wanted your respect. You wanted to get your respect, so you could continue working and collaborating with these people. But with the Seven of Swords, you couldn't do it. Reverse an ending. So they kicked you out the group. I got it. They kicked you out the group. Like Destiny's Child. You got kicked out the group. Child, go your own separate way and heal. You can come back and show them people. Let me tell you, look what I did with my energy. Y'all were low vibrational, and I was trying to prove myself to. I was out here trying to prove myself to this group in a low vibrational way, making a poor decision, as a poor decision maker, because there are some issues in my childhood that had not been addressed, in which I was looking to you all and joining this group and collabing with you all because I wanted validation from you, because I am emotionally codependent, because I'm dealing with some self-esteem issues right now. And what I need to do is isolate myself so that I can investigate and find out where these emotions of feeling abandoned, left out the group, unaccepted, and in need of validation from these people in order to feel like I am somebody. That's what's going on with you. Why do you want to reverse an ending with that Scorpio energy, the death card reversed, with that group? Why do you need their validation? Why do you need their approval? Why do you need them to validate you and tell you you're worthy of them? You need to separate yourself and find out who you are. Yes, it is time for a change. And if that's the energy I'm feeling in this reading, that right now you are on the borderline of a change, and you want these a change, and you want these people's respect, guess what? You can get these people respect, but you have to learn how to access your own power and then stand in it. And you're not going to have to ask for their respect because they're going to come crawling to you. What did you do? Why are you shining like that? Why is your business picking up like that? Why are people coming to you for guidance and advice and asking could they patronize you for what you're doing? Why are people starting to listen to you and watch you? And why is energy going in your direction now? Because you have learned how to stand in your own power, because you've healed and learned how to access your own power and activate the God within yourself. You're probably way more powerful than these people you're trying to impress and get your respect from. You're trying to get your respect from other human beings that eat, sleep, shit, bleed, and do everything that you do. They're no better than you. Not one bit. You don't need their validation. Matter of fact, people respect you more when you walk away. People respect you more when you stop following. When you start being like a puppy trying to get a pat on the head. People, hold on. Where'd she go? She was giving us energy. She was giving us knock supply. If you're a woman or a man. No, I'm going to go do my own thing. And I'm not going to have to tell y'all who I am because y'all are going to recognize it. You're going to be able to smell my energy. Yes. You need to separate yourself. Make this change. Start your healing process. Start finding things. Take all the energy that you were going to put into trying to do things to redeem yourself with this group and put all that energy into yourself. Self-improvement. Your physical appearance. Your inner appearance. Your thoughts and how you speak. The things that you're interested in. Hobbies. Educate yourself more about a topic or something that you're interested in naturally. because you're going to be naturally extra good at it if it's something you're drawn to. Pour all of your energy into yourself, and that's how energy works. As you pour all of your energy into self-improvement, everybody's going to follow your energy. But you're not even going to need it, because you are going to learn how to thrive off of your own. But it has to start with your healing journey. You have to first go into your childhood, okay, and find out, ask yourself the question, why? Why do I seek validation from others? Why? So the answer is, it's a self-esteem issue. I don't feel like I'm enough for some reason. I need someone to tell me I'm enough. I need someone else's validation. What is my relationship like with the people that raised me? Whether it be a mother, a father, both, cousins, an auntie, foster care, group home, couch, adoption, whatever situation you came, alley cat. I don't know how you came up. Wealth, I don't know how or where or what your background is, but whatever it is, stop. Separate yourself from these people. Stop seeking their validation and take a look into yourself and look at who raised you and find out who validated you, who told you you were special, who told you you were unique, who clapped for you and told you, wow, you have an amazing talent. There are amazing things about you that are very admirable. Who complimented you as a child? Who filled your cup with love? And we're not victims. We're paying back past karma. So if you didn't get any of those things in your childhood, it's time to heal from that. It's time to get a better understanding of first forgiving and releasing that, but understanding yourself, because we are all individually complex, like a fingerprint. We're all individually complex within our personalities. Okay, you're going to have to forgive that, forgive them, release it, and then you have to correct the lie that you have been told and trained in your childhood and conditioned for. If people conditioned you, not even by saying anything bad to you, you could have been ignored. Even if they didn't ignore you, it could just be through actions. People communicate through how their body language and the actions and the tone that they use when they speak to you. So whatever message and whatever lie you was told about yourself in your childhood, by your environment, by the actions that people took around you, that conditioned your mind, now it's time to undo those spells. Now it's time to get a clean sweep. Clean your mind. Get an affirmation book. Find a therapist or someone that can teach you and guide you on how to say positive affirmations and understand whatever you were conditioned to think in your childhood was a lie. It was a lie. A lot of us were lied to because we had lessons to get and to learn in this lifetime. We've all been lied to. Whoever you are, every single last one of us have something great about us and unique. Some of us will never find out in this lifetime what it is, because we spend all our life projecting onto others that we see has something inside of themselves that they don't see inside of them, something inside of them that we don't see in ourselves. And we spend our whole life projecting instead of healing. But right now, I feel your energy, because I feel like whoever you are on the borderline right now of wanting to make a shift and a change in your life, in your karma, in your energy. And now is the best time to do it. Find out how and who lied to you, and then find out who you are, and start healing yourself. And then find something to do that you enjoy, and throw all of your passion and energy into it. Start working on yourself. I'm going to wrap up this reading. I have the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. So right now, you or someone else is in very deep despair. You're in a mental imprisonment, and you don't know which way to turn and what to do. And I have told you what to do. Okay? You're wounded, and you could be sick too right now. I don't want to go too deep into it right now, but let me tell you something. You can listen to what these doctors say all you want. They're only human beings just like you, and they're learning new shit every single day. But this is what I do know. Love is the highest vibration and form of energy that is powering the universe. If you get yourself into alignment and start getting rid of this negative energy that you've been carrying, and start meditating, take some spiritual baths, start cleansing your mind, doing some cord cutting rituals from everything and everyone that is attached to you and attached to your chakras and in your energy, and you start raising your vibration by thinking higher vibrational thoughts and taking higher vibrational actions, you can heal yourself with your vibration alone. Anything can be healed. I don't give a damn what any human being says on the earth. For people that are in these religions, that do believe in these ascended masters, Jesus, Siddhartha, and many others, guess what? Yes, they healed. They healed because they understood vibration. When you're at a certain vibration, nothing of a low frequency or vibration can make you sick or hurt you in any way. Because diseases and dis-ease is all of a lower vibration. When you start to raise your vibration, you can heal from anything. I don't care what any doctor told you. I don't care. Yes, they can treat you. If you have something, you can be treated for your temporary discomfort. But if you cleanse yourself and start raising your vibration, and it's not going to happen overnight, but every single ailment that you have, whatever's going on with you over time, yes, you can heal it with your vibration alone. But you got to get on the path. Because right now, you're in a mental imprisonment about your health. But you can turn it around. Depending on what you've done and where you're at this stage in your life. Holy Spirit, please give me some final messages for whoever this reading is for. Okay, Set. Okay. I believe Set is Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy, that's the devil. Okay. Okay. So you could be a Capricorn even. Oh, okay. Whoever you are, your sun, moon, or rising possibly could be a Capricorn. Clarify Set, the devil, for me. Oh! Yes! Yes! I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep yelling, but yes. This is your message. Listen to me. I told you I don't do personals. But if you emailed me about a personal reading, it may come out. That's all I'm going to say. Listen, this is your message. What I just told you about healing was exactly the truth. This is Set, the devil, Capricorn energy. And what they're talking about is the toxic, addictive ways of your thinking and your actions, your past actions up into the present. But what they're saying, and this is the Ace of Swords. It's the truth, what I just said. You're going to have to raise your frequency and vibration so that you can heal yourself. Yeah, you can heal yourself. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. By walking away, 8 of Cups. They want you to walk away to that low vibrational way of thinking. It's time for you to heal. And this is how you do it. You cut everybody off. You start meditating. Cut everybody off and start thinking and reflecting. Allow the thoughts to come into your head, like I said, from your childhood wounds. You have to access that inner child, yes, to start your healing process. And you can't do that with a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of these people around you. Because all these people around you and their chit-chat of running their goddamn mouth, giving you their opinions about what the hell they think and what they think you should do, they need to all shut the fuck up and get from around you, because you cannot hear the voice of God when you have a whole bunch of these voices all around you telling you that you're not good enough. We'll give you one more chance to redeem yourself. I don't need your cups. I am redeemed, bought with the price. Where they say, Jesus has saved my whole life. You don't need validation from these people. You have to isolate yourself so you can hear the voice of God. The voice of God is your higher mind when you are acting out of your light. When you're acting out of your higher self, you're having higher vibrational thoughts. And as a result of those thoughts, you're taking higher vibrational actions in the right direction. And what the Holy Spirit is saying, 8 of Cups, when you walk away from these old addictive ways of thinking, thoughts, beliefs, and patterns and actions in this devil energy and walk away from it, you will heal. You will heal. You can and you will heal. Especially if this is a younger person. You're going to go through a little bit of a dark night of the soul with the 5 of Cups right here in sadness, okay? But that's because you might have been in a bit of a manipulative energy, okay? It looks like you could be single right now. Knight of Cups in the reverse if you're a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, it's a lot of water here. You could have water prominently in your chart somewhere. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somewhere very heavy. But yes, I don't care what a doctor told you. You can heal. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. Walk away, 8 of Cups from this devil energy. And this is the Ace of Swords. Yes, this is the truth. Okay? You're going to go through the dark night of the soul with this 5 of Cups. You're going to go through some sadness. Because when you have to go through a heart chakra activation, which is accepting the doctrine of Christ consciousness, which means what you are going to do is you are going to lower your ego in order to take accountability and responsibility for the energy that you're in and that you have been in, and every low vibrational thought and action that you have taken in the past up until right now. Okay? And the only way you can take accountability is by lowering your ego and accepting responsibility for your actions. And after you do that, then taking responsibility for repaying your karma. Okay? And that's the move in the right direction. You're going to go through some sadness. You're going to have old thoughts and memories and things that hurt you that are going to be dredged up from your childhood, from all types of things that have happened to you. But it's important that you don't project. You have to sit down and reflect if you want to go through this, okay? Right now, you're in the reverse because you've been making poor decisions up until now. But let me tell you right now, I feel like if this is the path that you're about to venture off on, you're making the best decision of your life, whoever you are. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Have a wonderful day.